Whatever it was, when they were married, she became like the head of the temple. She dressed in white, had a short haircut, was dancing around, and was an absolute tyrant with all the women. Rochon was no longer married. She was so nice, very, very good. We became very good friends. She went off her rocker. She became a total fanatical maniac, which women can do when they have absolute authority over someone.
Wow. She went bonkers, huh?
Beyond bonkers. She became like, crazed cult leader.
And then did she recover from that crazy mob mentality? Or?
Yes. Yeah, when she got taken out of that position and she went and lived in the Vancouver temple, she simmered down and became an excellent, exemplary devotee. Very nice. I used to go up to my kids and I used to come up and stay with her when we visited Saranagati.
Oh, wow. Okay. So from a maniac, she improved.
Women could go crazy when they have absolute power, put it that way.
Oh my God. Did she have any children or no?
I don't think so.
I think that is sometimes a big problem. Women with no children.
Yeah, women often need children.
Huh. Yeah, that's because this, the female Diksha Gurus thing is because the women are not feeling like they're protected. I think that is one of the big problems, right?
Well, that could be the overwhelmingly big problem, But I don't think it's the immediate problem. The immediate problem is they see women are being put forward into all sorts of government roles around the world. You noticed, right?
Yeah, Kamala Harris.
They're making a point of it. Now, if a woman has talent, like, Maggie Thatcher or someone like that, or the Chancellor of Germany, tremendous ability. They just do it. They don't do it because they're a woman. They do it because they're doing it. It's their job, and they know how to do it, and they do it well. And they picked that woman because she did it better than all the other people around, including the men.
Mm-hmm.
That means that she got the job because of her talent, not because of her gender.
Yeah, right.
So right now they're talking about gender, not talent. They're not saying here's this very, very able woman who has got mystical vision and goes into trances and is weeping and sees Prabhupada come before her and she bows down to a sack of grain thinking it's Gaurnita, She's not having mystical experiences. Well, what is she doing to distinguish herself as being a guru? Except that you have male gurus, why not female gurus? And if you have female gurus, what you're going to end up with is lots and lots of women following them, which may be why the GBC is interested in it, because they're saying the women are sort of loose cannons. They all want sense gratification. They all want houses. If we had a female guru, we could turn it into a female guru cult, where the women would not want to be with men, but would want to be like nuns in a nunnery or something of that sort.
But
the idea of female gurus is there. I mean, the Catholic Church has nuns with abbesses and stuff like that,
The Vedic, the Sahajya Hindus have Brahma Kumaris, right?
I don't know.
Brahma Kumaris is a sect of Hinduism where the women stay unmarried and they wear white and they do some kind of meditation.
Brahma Kumaris, they call it. Or something like that.
No, I'm not even married to Krishna. They're impersonalists. They have some seva that they
do.
They
have something to focus their mind on.
Yeah. Something to focus on.
A lot of women are from difficult families. They have personal difficulties. They're highly idealistic. They don't feel like having children. There's a lot of reasons why women might want to not get married to play out the normal role. Maybe they were abused. Maybe they're from a very tyrannical family without physical or sexual abuse, but maybe just structural, sociological abuse, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
We don't know why they don't want to live a normal life, but there's tons of women like that. Some women get involved with gurus that have sex cults, and they all have sex.
Right. Huh.
And that happens. And they get so involved, they get totally committed, they get totally wrapped around the whole concept, and when it blows up in their face when the guru is exposed as a fraud, they're devastated because, as far as they're concerned, life finally made sense. So don't underestimate the world as not having enough women to fill the role of female gurus and make it into quite a sensation. The question is, why should, if you want female gurus, I keep saying, then why do you not have transgender gurus? You know, it's just because that's happening too.
Right.
You know, sex change gurus, I mean, they have men turning themselves into women and then competing as swimmers in women's sports and beating the crap out of the women. They're so stuck in their crazy distinctions. It's like, well, he's technically a woman, so why can't he compete in female sports? Because he's built like a weightlifter, that's why. He's ruining the women's sports. Should have another category, just transgender sports.
Yeah, it's just, and I guess this multi.
You could have a woman that's turning herself into a man playing in men's sports. Why not have a man who's turned into a woman playing in men's sports?
Oh.
You know, the whole thing is so completely wacko. It's hard to understand where they're getting these ideas from.
Yeah, and Joe Pataka, Gopal Krishna, and these people are for this crazy system.
Well, before we call it crazy, I mean, I would say unbonafide before it's so crazy.